Can y'all sense that? Can y'all feel that? It's cold outside, you can see my breath, but I can feel the love in the air. Welcome back. Before we get started, today's gonna be a good day. Hope you guys staying positive, loving yourself, and doing what makes you happy. Now, we're back with another video. We're talking about relationships, we're talking about significant others, we're talking about twin flames. So this video is called 5 Ways to Keep Your Relationship Exciting and Fresh. So, I'm not gonna waste no time, I'm gonna get into it. So, the first way to keep your relationship exciting and fresh is to do date nights. I can't tell you how important this is. For example, me and my significant other, for date nights, we try to do a date night like every 2 weeks. So like twice a month, and like it keeps us like in thought of each other. So like either or, like the beginning or like the end of the month, one person picks what we're gonna do. So for me, I probably 9 out of 10 I go first. So I'll pick, we go out to eat and go like to the movies or something like that. Then her turn, she maybe go out to eat or go out to like a painting like store, just something to keep us, involved with each other, just to show our appreciation towards each other. So date night is very important. So for the second way to keep your relationship exciting and fresh is sit down conversations. Now this is another important one. I love this one because this plays a very important role in a relationship. Sitting down and having conversations, talking about how you feeling mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, checking up on how you doing, checking up on how your goals are going, like just really sitting down with your significant other, your twin flame, your husband, your wife, whatever, and just see how are they mentally, and like if there's something that's not really going right for them, how can you help them? How can you help them, bring them back into that love and that comfortable mindset? That was number 2. Now, the third way to keep your relationship exciting and fresh is by affirmations. This is another good one. Just seeing your significant other, hey, you look good today. Hey, you look beautiful today. Or be like, hey, babe, I see what you're doing and I'm proud of what you're doing. It's just like keeping a confirmation for your significant other, letting them know that, even though you might be going through something, or even though you're working towards something and it's stressing them out, or stressing themselves out, you giving them the affirmation, say, hey, I see you working hard, keep it up. It will help them in the long run. It will help keep them motivated. It will help keep that positive mindset for them. And this is one me and my wife we really are big on with each other. Me doing YouTube, she keeps in my ear, hey babe, you doing good. Hey babe, I seen your last video, babe, I feel like you could have done this a little better. Just criticizing me, just helping me. And the same thing goes for her being in college, taking online courses. Sometimes it stresses her out. I'm like, hey babe, you doing good? Or babe, how can I help? Babe, do you need a drink? You know what I'm saying? Like, just be like, babe, babe, you're doing a wonderful job, babe. You're going to pass this test. You're going to pass this class. Just, me saying that, her hearing that is helping her. That's number 3. The fourth way to keep your relationship exciting and fresh is try something new, spontaneous, even stepping out of your comfort zone. That means going rock climbing. That means going skydiving, going on a safari trip, something that's to get you out of your comfort zone. Because when you do that with your significant other, that you learn different things, more things about them, things you didn't know, and I feel like that helps keep the relationship, exciting and fresh. Because the saying is, when you meet somebody, that first day you meet them, they totally change 10 years, 20 years, 30 years down the road, which is totally true. So trying something new, being spontaneous, stepping out of your comfort zone can help you discover new things about your significant other. Now, the last and final one, the 5th way to keep your relationship exciting and fresh is to set aside time for yourself. This is very important because you need that one-on-one time with yourself. This is very big for my significant other. We take days to, just to have to ourselves, just to get ourselves back together. Hey, how am I feeling? How am I doing in life? What is my status right now of my mental health, my physical health, my emotional health? You know what I mean? And we understand that. We have a son together, and we understand that that's very important. Because it's hard to love your significant other or love your child and not love yourself first. That's crazy, because when you do that, you will give off the energy of frustration, irritation. You know what I mean? So it's very important to set time for yourself, to hear yourself, to have those one-on-one sessions with yourself, talking to yourself, making sure you're there mentally, emotionally, physically, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. That was number 5. So these were 5 ways to keep your relationship exciting and fresh. You have date nights, you have sit-down conversations, you have affirmations, you have trying something new, spontaneous, to get you step out of your comfort zone, and you have set aside time for yourself. So these were 5 ways to keep your relationship exciting and fresh. Guys, I hope this video helped you. If it did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, which I will have in the description below. Remember, guys, stay positive, love yourself, do what makes you happy. The coming early months of 2023, like I said, I will drop some merchandise, I will drop my website, so just be on standby for that. But guys, I'm gonna say it again, stay positive, love yourself, do what makes you happy, and before we go, today's gonna be a good day.